Well, some local parents watching our coverage of Ukraine last night could not believe their eyes when suddenly their son appeared on the screen. Our David Winter spoke with them today and joins us now in studio with a story you will see only right here on Local 12. David, shocked may be an understatement, right?
Yeah, absolutely, Kyle. An American who is fighting with the Ukrainians was interviewed last night by a CBS News reporter in Ukraine. Back in the United States, his mother and father had no idea their son was about to be on television.
The story ran on our 11 o'clock news Wednesday night.
A 26-year-old American from Cincinnati who goes by the name Fava.
It's something that's going to be in the history books. I kind of feel like I need to be part of it.
Watching 8,000 miles away, the young man's parents.
That's my son. That's my son. That's my boy. Yes, it was a surprise. It was a pleasant surprise, but I couldn't believe it.
Janice and Adam KALEMBA are no longer married, but they do share a bond through their sons, both who enlisted in the Army. It was their youngest, Alex, though, who after finishing 3 years as a private first class, told his dad in 2017 he wanted to go fight with the Ukrainian army against the Russian separatists in the Donbass region.
No. No, you're not. Hell no. All of those variations of no that aren't appropriate for TV. What are you thinking?
But off he went, not only to fight, but to teach English to Ukrainian kids as well. He came home briefly to try to make a go as an electrician, but something called him back to Ukraine.
Hey, dude, how are you?
Janice and Adam called Alex to let him know they saw him on TV.
You looked good. Yeah. You looked really good.
We asked Alex why he is risking his life for the Ukrainian people.
What else am I going to do with it? This is what matters right now. There's real life, real consequences, or I could go back and try and be an electrician for 60 years and then die anyway. Might as well do something that matters.
Alex's parents say at first it was difficult to understand why their son was doing what he's doing. Now they say they are at peace with it.
He has done something that he believes in. And he is helping the Ukrainian people. I'm proud of him for that.
Alex says it was thinking about one of his former Ukrainian English students that convinced him to go back to Ukraine and fight. The name Alex gave that CBS reporter, by the way, Farva, is a nickname that his fellow soldiers gave him because there's a character named Farva in the show Super Troopers who apparently looks like Alex. Guys?
David, you could see how proud both his mom and dad were during those interviews. A great story there. There are reportedly 3,000 Americans who have independently gone to Ukraine to take up arms against the Russians.